もう、水木さん来んのめちゃくちゃ早いね。今始めたばっかなのに早っ。どういうこと？学校とかどうしてんの？もうそんな時間じゃないか。なんか、マフィアっていうゲームのリマスターかな？リメイクみたいなのが売られたから、ちょっと難易度、イージー。警察はあまり犯罪に反応しない。なんかそれってちょっとやだよね。標準アシスト弱。犯罪に反応しない。クラシッククラシックでやる？クラシックいいね。クラシックでやってみよっか。これ後で変えれ、あ、でもいつでもオプションメニューから変更できる。まあクラシックでしょ。本物のマフィアっつったらクラシックだよな。ちなみに僕パッドですかね。何シミュレーションって。トランスミッション。車よくわかんないんだよな。ドライブをスキップ。まあでも気分転換に運転したいときあるよね。行きましょう。クラシック。クラシック好きだね、音楽の方は。銃撃つ方やったことないよ。このゲームのクラシックってどんだけ難しいんだろう。だいぶ昔のゲームだもんね、っていうか、元は。今用に仕様変更ってされてんのかな？綺麗。イタリアのシチリア。こんだけ綺麗になるともうリマスターっていうか、リメイクだよね。リメイクなのかなっていうか、よくわかんねえや。もういいや、どっちでも。音楽がいい、すでに。US ってアメリカだよね。違うのかな？なんか1930年代とかが舞台だったかな。でも意外とこう、街並みは現代的な、なんだろう、こう、感じるよね。高層ビルとか。ドン・サリエリ。地名かな？アズ・ドン・サリエリだから俳優？アイドル、鉄道。なんかみんなビートルみたいな車乗ってんな。ノーマン刑事。お、主役登場の雰囲気を感じる。違う？この人か。お、なんか雰囲気変わった一個。
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo, Detective Norman. self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks.
画質は大丈夫？前回から変えて
Dip
ない
your
です
beak. No thanks. Suit yourself. So,
お酒今の見てなかった
said
ちゃ
on
ん
the
と
phone you might have a
禁酒法とかはもう過ぎ去ったのかな
That's right.
でもマフィアが舞台ってことは
But if
結
you're
構
looking
深
to
く
set up a
関わっ
gravy
てきてる
train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
大丈夫
Good.
よかった
Because I'm on the net. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed
Empire
you a
Bay.
parole case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect.
守る
Families. Always the
あ
Achilles
あ、子
heel,
供
ain't
と
it?
か
So
お
who you
嫁さん
got?
ね
A
警
sick
察に守れっ
ma
て
or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
誰から守るの
Yeah.
敵対組織
In my world, it's the other way around.
刑事なの
No
僕が
surprise
操作する
there.
のどうなんだろ
Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So,
う要件
are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
こういうさ
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's
シ
too
リアス
late.
なストーリーを見る
She
と
didn't get handed the heater in the
一
nursery.
寸
did
先
ya?
でスナイピングされかねないから身構えちゃうんだよね
I was a
すぐ
cab
ビビっちゃう
driver
から
back
な
in the 30.
あれなんか今見えちゃいけないもん見えた気がするまあいいや断りがたいオファー1930年だやっぱアジノ
I mostly drove nights because the money was better.
アジノって今でもイタリアにあんのかな車の
When
光
I
沢が
first
いい
met Polly and Sam,
何おーおーうまい
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on! Where to? Anywhere. Fast!
うわ何を直すんのでもわかるよ長年のゲーム経験でオッケーオッケーどっかオッケーオッケーオッケーわかったすげえ綺麗運転しにくいでもめっちゃこうハンドリングが悪いこの時代の車だから再現してるから何あ撃ってんのあ追われてるしなそりゃそうかおおすげえ脆い
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
ジュリアーニ橋を渡れ
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc and
I don't know. It might be okay.
クラシックだからなんか
call anyways.
事前に見た感じだと法定速
You
度
don't
守
have
ん
to
ないと
listen either. All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
警察が怒るらしい。僕これ警察なんかな今。マフィアそれとも。でもトンプソンじゃなかったよね。僕トンプソンが撃てるって聞いてこのゲーム始めたんだけど。あ、ちゃんとメーター見てね、今何キロかっていうの分かるようにしてるね。右下で。
Okay, we're
で
at the
法定
river.
速度何
Where
キ
am
ロ
I taking you
この
once
世界
we're over the bridge?
40。
I'm getting tired out of questions.
何このカメラワーク。勝手にこっち行ったんだけど。綺麗だから見ろってことこっちを。確かにね。綺麗だわ。
More of them. Ah, shit.
また来た前から並んでんじゃん。A を押して、他の車に追突行けあ、危ない危ない危ない。もう密着しすぎ。やばいやばいやばい。
How you doing? You
ひ
shake them off.
ひ腰振れ腰。あー、にゃ死んだも同然だだって。ああ、お前が死んだよ
That was
先
your
に。
shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not
こ
all
の
of
タ
them.
クシーうんちゃん
These guys really don't like
離れしすぎじゃない。
Sometimes business partners fall out. It
危ないよ危ないよ
happens with Jeff and Polly.
なんでこっち走ってく
More
ん
he
だ
knows, more chance of him not seeing
なん
the
と
sun
か
come
して尾
up.
行をまくってたけど、これドリフトとかないのこのゲーム。ああやばい追いつかれる。周りの嵐を苦しやれてる。お許しください。危ないってだから。痛い痛いやばいもう血のりがすごい。血のりって言っちゃうとちょっとリアリティなくなっちゃうけど。
You left them in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet. Keep
マップを開く。あ、離れよって。
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the
い
exchange?
やー、ここ右行きたい。痛いよ。死ぬ。
him. He's going for
だよね、そういうことだよ。オッケー。
They must have sent word out. We take There's more and more of them.
やばい、これ渡れんの上がってるよ、橋。
Just sit tight and pray.
スピードが足りない。渡れた。危
Never
な
done that before.
Eh.
Me neither.
今のすごくない
So little Italy.
仕様。
Now.
僕あそこ渡らなかったらどうなってたんだろう。違う滑りなのかな。
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
やつとは
I
一
think
体
you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the
なん
bar.
か車運転しにくい。めっちゃカスタマイズできるかな車の。今度一緒に車のゲームいいよ。でも僕ホライゾンしか持ってない。あ、でもね、あれやりたい。なんだっけEA のゲーム。なんだっけなんとかヒートってやつ。ニードフォースピードだ。
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar. Salieri's place. Yeah, that's the one.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
あ、じゃあマフィアなんだよ。ドンだって、マフィアのドン。褒美をもらえるんだって、マフィアから。あんま関わりたくないよね、でも正直。あそこドンがいいんだ。レストランね、ただの。タバコだ。タバコは OK だったんだっけ禁止法時代でも。おー、後ろの人の目の見開き方見てよ、もう。引きこもりが出てきたみたいな顔してるよ。何出すの胸から。びっくりした。
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
そうっすね。もうこれでお互い知らない間ってことで。多すぎますよ。だって遠慮すんだよ。
Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything,
Maybe a loan, or some honest work? Don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
ポーカーがあるの？ポーカー好き。
See you around, kid.
ロストヘブンって書いたナンバープレートに。
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
ガバコのポイストいきない。この時代ってそういう意識なかったんじゃないかな。全部排水口が片付けてくれるみたいな。なんかテロップ変わった名前だね。
After
ラン
that
ニン
night
グマン
with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
あ、おばちゃんどっか行くの？金持ってる？なんかパジャマみたいな服着てっけどさ。
Hurry up, I have
無
an
賃乗車許さへんで。なんて言った？どこ行く
So
の？
where to?
St. Michael's Church.
あら
Direct.
あらあら。お祈りでもしに行くんですか？
Careful, please.
I
はーい。
always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
法定速度超えたことが一度もありません。お風呂行ってらっしゃい。信号ってどこにあるの？
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
危ない。あ、長押しか。
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
信号なんてなくない？みんな何見て判断してるの？これあれか、左側に行くやつか。ああ、いいね、こういう街並み。タイはヨーロッパ行ってみたいよね、人生で。なんで止まってんの？なんで止まってるかわかんないんだよね。信号なんてどこにあるの？これ何回目僕言うの？進んでったの。タクシー多いね。あまり車持たないのかな、みんな。値段とかの問題かな。あ、ここアメリカなの？本当だ、アメリカ国旗が。ショッピングって書いてあるしね、英語で。セントラル。イタリアじゃないんだ。でもマフィアってイタリアのことじゃないの？違う？ちっちゃ車、お前。やば。荷物とか何も置けないじゃん。二人乗ってそれでおしまいみたいな。これか、ミカエル教会ってのは。
Stop there, by the park.
オッケー。 失礼。クラクションって鳴らせないの？危ない！失礼。いませんね。安全運転できましたよ。
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure, whatever you say.
ロストヘブン。あ、ロストヘブンって街の名前なんだね。じゃあ新しいお客さん捕まえに行こうか。
Better find a new fare.
あ、この2曲しかないラジオ。さすがにバリエーションにかけすぎでしょ。あ、これだ。見て、クラクション。なんかもうクジラの鳴き声みたいな。車の反射ちゃんとしてるね。結構速い。ぶつかりそう。ごめんね、グーフィー。あいつについていくか。US メール。あ、郵便局か。US。あ、アメリカ国営郵便局とかそういう感じ？なるほどね。待って、他の客ってどうやって探すのこれっていうか。走ってればいいの？いや、ドライビング、ゆっくりとね、街並みを見に行くか。ていうか、ゆずきさん、お風呂じゃなかったの？もう上がったの？早くない？もっと飛ばしていいのか、さすがに。ゆっくりすぎて。逆に怒られそう。なんかあそこ右に青いマークがある。乗ってくれる人のマークかな。あ、違うか。ごめんね。Oh, sorry. ちょっと待って。ごめんって。ねえ、僕警戒に追われてる。やばいよ。何？警戒に警戒された？いや、でもちゃんと横断歩道渡ろうよ。音が小さい。ゲーム内のこれでどう？ちょっと上げたよ。あんま変わんない？
Remember, a regular exercise program will have you looking great and feeling fantastic.
ジョンのは音割れする。あ、僕の声が音割れしちゃう？そっか。これでどう？
Sporting goods today.
これとかさ、音悪くなくないだって。お前がさ、横断歩道渡んないからうわぁ、そうですね。 こ行こっか。こちらのアイランド。これ何呼んでんの？じゃあコインを探しよう。タイヤがさ、今気づいたってそこについてるタイヤが突き当たる。なんかめっちゃイカすんだけど。そういう。横断歩道が誰？何？そういう。タクシーですよ。
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
あんまり会話が入ってこないな。あの車おしゃれだね。霊柩車だね。なんでこんなにさ、決まってるの？あ、みんな二輪車に。どうぞ。言われも大丈夫。なんかタクシーの運転手だけで欲しいな。あ、まずいやってない。ちなみにがちょっと。走っちゃいけないとこもしかして。
That's enough. I'm walking.
待って、ごめん。
Drivers in this city.
なんで？ねえ、まだ目的地ついてないよ。
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
遅かったのかな。全然一歩行く。ああ、タクシーですよ。こちらまで。
4th and Main, City Hall.
Coming right up.
Ah! Who taught you how to drive?
やっていくね。あ、見て。飛行機が兄弟が乗ってるの。後ろにつけてるタコみたいなのがあるんですよ。タコ、こいつ。危ない。危ないな、お前。左右にというところに。電気は。
Can you drop me in front of City Hall?
お役人様です。
Thank you kindly.
Anytime. Have a good day.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit.
You've made the right
Good
choice.
deal.
This is
Great
Very
deal.
Radio. Stay with
Got
us.
any
Full
good
news to
fares
more attention
today?
to women on the
Yeah,
streets
some.
than to you.
But
When was
never
the last
enough of
time
them.
he paid you a compliment?
Who's
Make
got
sure
the
that he
money
only
for
has
cab
eyes
rides
for one
since
woman with
the
a
market
visit to
tanked
very
and it all went to
cosmetic
shit, I
department.
guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Ah.
I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
アリエリーズバーレストラン。この人どんな紳士的や話しやすい。 ランニングマンってそういうことか。天秤パーティー。楽しそう。パン買わしたくない。誰ドン。じゃあ、執事の人たち。
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. Gorilla's Grills hang out at a bar, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
なんだろう。専属ドライバーか。関わりたく
No
ない
one
って
else
言ったの
knows
に
you
自分から
here.
言っちゃったね。
So tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
いやーでも赤多いね。
Who's the new guy?
Cabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
Chi è lui?
Il tassista, ricordi?
Ah, sì, sì. Come back later. With Polly or Sam. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
あ、この人がルイージ？さっき任天堂とコラボしてんなと思ったけど。あ、なんかあるじゃん。禁止法存続へ。アルコールの製造と販売は今後も違法。本日報道関係者を前に行ったスピーチで、ハーバート・フーバー大統領は、こうなる実験である禁止法はそのまま存続すると述べました。回答を余儀なくされた大統領は、種類取締局により、法律的かつ潤沢に予算を与え、不当利益や密輸を防止すると約束しました。でもこれがね、犯罪の温床になったという、マフィアが大きく力をつけた要因になったみたいですね。
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on the corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
あ、なんかある。取っていいっすか？
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
ディテクティブ、た、
You can look around, sure,
パルプフィク
but
ションって
nothing leaves the room.
映画の
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. Getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some... Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot. Gate, we go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pump them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chunk busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm really good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. I guess the boss is done. He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino.
Ah,
Dino told me.
後ろに回るのごめんごめんごめん。
Out here, he's got guys all
完全に僕ミルキーさんみたいな。
black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you?
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from...
死んだの？気絶したわけじゃないの？どこに入った
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
なんかリボルバーみたいな変わったアイテムホイールっていうか B でこうですね
Use the bat, Tom. The look on these mooks' faces is gonna be priceless. No one's driving that. Oh, crap.
なんか煙でできた爆発しそうもう一回まだまだやってるすごい溜まってんだね怒りが
Hey, get away from the car. Now come down, Tom. You got some kind of death wish? That hurts.
うわー痛い
Just like that. Come on, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work.
外れてるよ
Whole block heard that.
Use the back to finish them off. We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you. You got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Old ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away! Come back, you bastards!
Now in pursuit. The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
あの青いアイコンは何なのか大事ですね Google の現在地
Officers have seen him. Now in
警察
pursuit.
か
cutting away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up. Officers have seen him. Now in pursuit. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
Another bug down. We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
ああいうの気になるんだろうな、窓が開いてるとか。直しといてね、窓も。
He's still with you then?
赤しかないギガでやってんじゃん。
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
And I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
仲間意識。
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, this
Yeah.
in your tank.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Mafia っぽくなって帽子かぶっただけだけど。よし。
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Vincenzo. あ、がビーニーね。さっきのダンスミスが。
Hey, just the guy.
はーい。
I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
敵来るでか。
I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. When shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, not at me, you moron.
早く打ってみたいな。なるほど、
You guys need to be
窓
careful
直っ
today,
た。
okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's
あ
still
ー、綺
bent
麗
since he
になっ
lost the
た
car.
ね、僕の車。
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
아, 가스통도가ここ横断歩道なの？後ろに設置。
So sorry.
Careful, greaser.
早くしてくんないかな。危なっ。喧嘩してんの？やめろ、喧嘩。危ないだろう。
Un po' di pazienza.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
I like a dangerous man.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
ローン支払いの不履行。記載された金額の支払いが1930年7月15日より期限を過ぎております。前科の支払い依頼にもお答えいただいておりません。2週間以内に全額の支払いがなされない場合には、ご自宅及び事業の差し押さえ手続きの開始を、当銀行に命じざるを得ません。迅速な支払いをお願いします。困ってんの？
Oh, Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al,
みたいっすね。
I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il
いやいやい
sangue.
や、払うもんはちゃんと払って、そういうビジネスじゃん。なんで文句言われないといけないの？仕事やってんだからさ。やることちゃんとやろうよ。
Via di
こっち
qui.
も商売でやってんだろ？
Lasciateci in pace.
なんで文句言ってんだよ。
I got it. See you next month,
だよ
Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
このばあさんとは縁切った方がいいぞ。
And give our best to your mom, huh? Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Lancers losing Empire Bay. Again. What is...
あと長いんじゃないかな。
What, did you lose your damn gas pedal?
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
なんで？
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
おお、なんか暴れてるね、なんか。
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
野蛮じゃないんじゃなかったの？
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out once he's back on his feet. You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
わー。おいおいおい。
Who wrecked the motors? Give me a name.
Oh.
Plenty of mooks like him. Send me here.
失礼します。どうも。
Bitch, just don't listen.
I guess it's my turn.
階段どこ？
Kill him! Hey, get another shot! Go! Making you pay!
He's out of here.
え、バレた？
Checking over there.
You're not so tough.
バレてないか。
Come on, what you got?
He's out there.
Over there.
すごい。それ
Think
一発で
twice
すね。
next time.
これはもしや、ハマったのではなんか気配感じ
Making
た
you
の。
pay!
Checking over there.
オーバーゼア。
You can't run!
選挙のパンフレット。
Shoot!
We're gonna slice you open!
He's right here!
Ah!
How's this?
Ah!
Get the Here's a ghost.
You're not so tough.
誰がゴーストやん。
Checking over there.
上行ったん
I'm
だ
out! Cover me! You can't run!
弱くない？ギャング。そうなんでよくやっていけるね。
Shouldn't be here!
入れない。
a ghost.
Go find him! Oh, here you kids! Put you down!
まずいですよ。
Heads up, princess! Hey!
Go on. ナイフ拾うんじゃない。
Gotcha now!
ぐさーぐさぐさぐさぐさぐさかそんなに刺すよし全員片付いてやろうサム
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
当たったの無限じゃんかあれもシャオラー
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
なるほど
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
Wow.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gout jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something.
一回ぐらい銃撃ってみたかったな。じゃあ、お疲れ様です。